Hi, hello, and welcome back, everybody, to Cybercrush 2069. Last time, we actually successfully had a date with Simone, where some jerks tried to take her away. But, heading out, please take care of yourself, says Simone. Alright, let's get to some clinic orders. Alright, there's a couple that actually pay out well. Okay. Yeah, making them big moves early, son. Do that. Oops. Keep doing that backwards. Okay. Easy. Oh, yeah. Whole level. Easy, boys. Easy. Alright. How are y'all doing this week? I hope everybody's doing well, having a good week and all that. If not, I hope things turn around pretty soon for you. I know how it'd be to, have rough times in a life. Alright, excellent. Okay, come on. Ooh. Okay. Just so many moves happening without me even doing anything. Uh, hmm. Yes, there we go. Okay. Yes. And then we can do that. Excellent. Okay, 12 moves. Okay. Do that. Can't do that. Ha, crap. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was the play. Okay. 16. Oh, okay. I guess it spawned an extra box that I didn't need to actually clear. Interesting. Those were the two for actual cash. Already kind of swimming in Mora. Alright. Let's go around town. Who shall we see today? Let's go see Sakura. Have a new message. Let's talk with her. Okay, so I think it's your turn to ask me something. I say favorite food, you say pepperoni pizza New York style, fresh and hot out the oven. I could see that. If you have to pick a martial art to learn, what would it be? Aikido, Kali. I really don't know any of these. Aikido. That's so cool. I love how you can use your opponent's aggression and force to take it back on them. Okay, so we got a couple updates. Collection. You need to have 5 hearts to unlock this story not completed. Complete the final night date with her to unlock. Heard. Her inventory is full. Or is that our inventory? Shopping at malls. Heard on. Find silver, a food material. Interesting. Let's talk with her once more. You're aching to ask me something. We'll spill it. So when you were born? Just to let you know, I'm not being weird or anything, but I just need to know your cup size so that I can properly anchor your cyber limb. Sure. Let's see if she buys that. But Baka, the audacity. I never. If you think I'm just going to hand over precious feminine information about my beauty. Heard on. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work either. Alright, Alright. Let's go for another date. This is really not a good time. Okay. My inventory is full. I see. Well, I guess if we can't talk to her, we'll just go somewhere else. And it's past my curfew. Heard. Who to go visit? Let's go see. It's been a minute since we've seen Himeko. Let's actually talk with her. I know that look. Something's on your mind. Just spit it out already. What would you say your work is like? Being a brand dance retail store manager is tough, but... Let's see. Reputation. Is this a bribe? If you want my favors, well, maybe it depends on the favors you want. This is a bribe, isn't it? If you want favos, well, it depends on the favos you want. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like it, yeah. Occupation store manager. Oh, does that actually... let's see here. Did you ever have a question you wanted to ask a Neo Yuzaka princess? Now's your chance. Don't want to waste it. I think we're better off asking cup size than weight, to be honest. Oh my, are you buying me a bra? I'm an A. Heard on. We actually know her cup size. Alright, let's talk to her again. If a crystal ball could tell you if a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, anything else, what would you want to know? I'd want to know the day I'd die, for planning purposes, of course. Where you'd end up. Your life story is one of the most interesting that I've heard. I'd like to know all the crap I've done as a contractor was worth it in the long run. Let's ask her about her life. Is that so? Maybe you should stick around and see how it goes. Alright. Before we talk, I require an offering of food. Okay. Let's actually go grab some food. Okay. Here, some cake. What the hell is this? I'm gonna have a Linette Totos that way. You're totally clueless whenever it comes to a gift giving, aren't you? You better wise up. Heard on that. Maybe she likes rice. Nope. What the hell is this? I'm gonna have... Alright. Let's go on a date. Somewhere in the afternoon. Boncho's message came unbidden during the day, routed to me via several impressive redirects. And that's why I find myself in this area, which was obviously once the delivery bays of the old skyscrapers. These buildings have been foreclosed on for over 5 years now, which makes them perfect for sketchy activity. I didn't want to be late with Boncho. Meet me tonight, I'll send you a time and place, and meet me tonight, I'll send you a time and location pin. My implant-enhanced vision picked out a couple of lookouts spying on me from the high windows in the old buildings. A classic Neo Yuzaka trademark, I think. Not Kano, but definitely Neo Yuzaka, I think. That's not good, I say. Clear, says Lynette. Fuckboy King, says Boncho. Cover us. What the hell is this Neo Yuzaka princess up to, I think to myself. What the hell, Boncho, I say. Are you a moron picking a fight with another gang? I didn't have a choice, says Himeko. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break free. And if they shot you through with holes, how do you think that would make Lynette feel, or me for that matter? God damn it, girl, this will get us killed. So which layer are... God damn it, girl, you're gonna get us killed. I know, you dumbass, I know. What do you think, I didn't plan for this? She asked. You're talking to the Boncho, you know. I can plan for everything. Gunshots. Boncho, no! Heard on. I pissed her off. Whoopsies. My B. Alright, implants. Neo Yuzaka. Gunshots, not good. Clear. Words, cover us. I didn't have a choice. This was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break free. So which layer are we on your scheme? You know me so well, it's almost scary, she says. What was... Was that a blush? Oh shit, fuckboy King. Lynette, run! What the... I ask. Alright, time for the big hero carry. Upsy daisy, I say. Hey, says Himeko. I picked up Boncho. I knew by the way she moved, she didn't have leg enhancements, and I took off down the alley. A missile streaks past us, a goddamn missile, and seconds later struck the pavement where we would have been. I dived behind a dumpster as the missile's blast wave washed over us and let the dumpster take the brunt of the blast. Lynette leaped onto the fire escape. She immediately started firing down from the balcony within seconds of the explosion, her rapid shots forcing the pursuing goons to take cover behind the exoskeleton. She would have to reload soon, so I took the opportunity to leap over the dumpster, carrying Bancho to put distance between us and our attackers. Now what? I ask. That thing sends a missile our way, we're toast. We sprint out of cover, the goons can pick us off, I say. I need 45 seconds, says Himeko. Easier said than done, Bancho, I respond. I knew she was doing something, I think to myself. Gritting my teeth, I peer over the edge of the dumpster and fired, hoping to slow down the advancing gangsters. The guy using the armored cargo lifter was kneeling and slowly reloading the rocket launcher that was fired on us earlier. Shots from myself and Lynette pinking uselessly on its armored form. The other goons had taken cover but were advancing on us. As they closed in, their shots would become more accurate and it would be harder and harder for us to suppress them. I don't think we have 45 seconds, Bancho, I say. Done, says Himeko. A police jet copter, I ask? Bancho, did you just tip off the cops? Did she bribe one of the city's finest to show up in a jet copter, I wonder? This is the police. You are using unauthorized weaponry. Stand down or be terminated under city law. I almost see the pulsing lights of the jet copter in the dark sky. Those things had high-powered chain guns that could easily make quick work of the guy in the armored cargo lifter. Move it, fuckboy king, while they're distracted, says Himeko. Bancho started dashing down the street. I noticed that Lynette was moving too. I caught up to Bancho, grabbed her around the waist, and started moving as fast as my enhanced leg design tolerances would allow. What the hell was that, Bancho, I ask. Van, says Himeko. Still carrying Bancho, I dove into the van. Seconds later, Lynette joined us. Things are getting spicy. Holy crap, that was fun, says Himeko. Got a cigarette on you, she asks. I don't say anything. I'll do you one better, baby. Why, Bancho? Finished so soon? I thought we were just getting started. Lynette's still here, wouldn't you? Why, Bancho? Finished so soon? I thought we were just getting started. Wink. You moron, says Himeko. So how the hell did you pull that off, Bancho? I asked. Did you bribe the cops to come and rescue us? I asked her. Nope, remember whenever I said I had to risk everything for this once-in-a-lifetime chance, asked Himeko? It was for this, she says. A new kind of brain dance chip. It has the ability to overwrite reality dynamically with interactive content from a regular brain dance chip. It's called the Gaslight. Oh, you evil little minx, I say. That wasn't a real police jet copter. You used the chip to broadcast the sensory impression of one. How are you, Net? Any damage, asks Himeko. I'll be fine, says Lynette. You realize this will mean war between Kanos and Segura clans, right? Yes, another great street war, says Himeko. But not right away, she says. Segura still needs time to marshal its allies. It can't take Kano on all by itself. I suspect it was planning to use Gaslight in order to give the edge against Kano, says Himeko. I still don't know how Segura even got a copy of Gaslight since it's military tech, she says. It's a good thing, though, that the first Segura Psycon has the unfortunate pre-dedication for prepubescent girls. Wheels within wheels, I say. Okay, wow. Remind me not to be on your bad side in a scheming war, I say to her. If I don't do things like this, I would never be able to survive my grandfather, she says. Speaking of which, Nat, how much time do we have left? She asks. 45 minutes, says Lynette. Okay, fuckboy king, I'm gonna tell you the plan, says Himeko. As far as my grandfather knows, you're still a slave-shunted minion that he controls, says Himeko. That means not many people's eyes will be on you. She put the Gaslight brain dance chip in my hand. You'll need to plant this where I ask. You'll need to act like a slave-shunted minion, she says. You'll have to avoid guards and think two different thoughts at the same time. God damn it, even I would have trouble doing it, she says. But I need you to do it all. I need you to set me free, please, says Himeko. You know, I could use favors from a Neo-Yuzaka family head, especially one with your spirit. What will you do with your freedom? Yeah, I want to know what she's... sure, Bancho. Side-eye. I want to know what she's going to do with her freedom. I don't know. Be myself, I guess, says Himeko. And that is, I ask. I'll be the Bancho, she says. And that's why I'll free you, I say to her. Thank you, fuckboy king, says Himeko. Okay. We got a date. Okay. Okay. We probably... Let me see. Get some energy. Oh, wait. Yes, I can line up some batteries. All right. Excellent. I'll do that first. Then that. Okay. Did it do the thing? I don't really know. Okay, I'm so close. Hey, there it is, boys. Successful date. Successful date. Yes. We did it. I had so much fun. There will be a next time, right? Asked Himeko. Do. I must commend you, my granddaughter, says Diego. Did you really think you could get away with this? Why is fuckboy King-san strapped to the neurosurgery Omni tool? Asked Himeko. What have you done to him? It was more the case of what you had done to him, says Diego. The AI reported that you hacked this man's slave shunt. I underestimated you, Himeko-chan, says Diego. Grandfather, says Himeko. Ha! Not only that, but you were able to get a hold of that gaslight brain dance chip, says Diego. My. So impressive, my princess, he says. This may lead to war with the Segura clan, but with this, I think it will be more than a match, especially once we mass-produce this. I don't know what you're talking about, says Himeko. Oh, cut the crap, Himeko, says Diego. I know everything. I've known you were hacking ever since you were a little girl. I encouraged it. Rebellion always hones the best skills. Hatred is best teacher, says Diego. But in the end, as you can see, I've seen through your plan. The AI in PC Name's brain was recording everything and has sent me everything, so I know everything, says Diego. Bancho, he says. I must admit, though, you did good work. Mr. PC Name, Slave Shunt, was thoroughly damaged. Oh, my bad. For some reason, it's not inserting my name, it's just inserting the player character, insert text. Might be. I'll have to implant a new one into him. Why don't you just kill him, says Himeko. You wanted to break me, right? She asks. I wanted to teach you a lesson, says Diego. Love is a weakness. Suppose that I didn't break this man, that I left him alone, says Diego. You formed a bond with him. He would become your weakness. Forever vulnerable to being kidnapped. Forever preventing you from taking the most expedient course of action out of respect for him, or those he cares about. He would become a channel wherein you would become compromised to the values of this family, says Diego. No, your love is toxic, he says. The family destroys that which it touches, and this is the law of the family and forever will be. We have not maintained our position in this city for this long without it. Your mother failed this test. She was not strong enough to become the next heir. Hopefully you will be. I want you to be, says Diego. You are going to have to be the toughest and most cruel of people to succeed in this business. Believe me, I know. Himeko doesn't say anything. And now I must break this man simply because you fell for him, says Diego. What a waste. What the hell is that? I can't see what the fuck is happening. Why? I can't see the fucking text. What is this shit? Hello? Oh shit. What the fuck is even going on right now? I know. I'll have him rape Lynette and you watch. You win, grandfather. You always win. What the fuck just even happened there? Like, oh, here's this thing just stuck on your fucking screen for no apparent reason. The fuck game. So please spare Lynette, says Himeko. What do you love about Lynette? It will be your downfall, says Diego. Diego reached into my head and yanked out the compromised slave shunt, and none too gently at that. He then proceeded to slide in the new slave shunt, and again, none too gently. Fuck you, grandfather, says Himeko. Fuck you. I could hear the rage in her voice and triumph, too. Diego was about to laugh, but his face took on a comical sensation that was a liberal mixture of confusion, surprise, dread, realization, and rage. Gaslight, he says. Why, yes, Diego, I say. Gaslight. How? Asked Diego. It was the brain dance chip you had me make for you, I say. The one you wanted to check yourself, that was the gaslight chip, I say. After you went under, that's when the gaslight chip cut in. It projected you onto me, and I was mimicking your actions and words as prompted by the AI on the gaslight chip. Thought you were, but you were really already unconscious in the chair. I helped you install the slave shunt into your own brain. No, says Diego. No! Shut up, grandfather, says Bancho. It was risky, but with Fuckboy King's help, we pulled it off, she says. He doesn't have much to say for himself anymore, does he? Asked Bancho. Having a slave shunt in your head tends to do that to you, I say. I guess that's that, Bancho, I say. You're free. I kept my promise. But are you really ready to handle such a powerful new Uzaka gang all by yourself? I ask. Moron, says Bancho. Who says I'm going to be handling this by myself, she asked me. Seriously, asked Bancho. You've got a choice, Fuckboy King. I've got an opening for a right hand, she says. You would do nicely. I also have an opening for a consort. You would do nicely, says Bancho. She suddenly licks me on the ear. Think about it, she says. I prefer both. I'm a greedy girl, after all, she says. I answer her with the only possible response I could give. Alright, everybody, I'm going to call it here for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Cybercush 2069.